Otifo makwaba ba daily update TV best send on my channel so hit out the mano. Subscribe or like share my one pen semi vector sunya binti jemre near daje ne den sama etwego no yemundom yemfa emunsemo enyina emremo na ye bowroma na atifo ye bowroma Hopeson Adorye akachi yes. Reporter yes can say Hopeson Adorye had been sued no for defamation 1 million Ghana cedis. Na mami fa nsem we tudwa. Eya kwese Hopeson Adorye nsema ise no oba radio so dey to dwa no. Sometimes no nsem ni bo ha emu do pay because for defamation of 1 million Ghana cedis from CITAG president no person meeting report mu kakra e kire mo kwan be so anase die ne si ya ama Hopeson Adorye yesiu no 1 million Ghana cedis for defamation. Report was Alexander Kwekutete, president of the Concerned Indigenous Transporters Association of Ghana, CITAG, has initiated a defamation suit against Hopeson Adorye, a former deputy national security coordinator. Tete is seeking damages of 1 million Ghana cedis, alleging that Adorye made defamatory statement about him during a radio interview. Tete is seeking damages of 1 million Ghana cedis, alleging that Adorye made defamatory statement about him during a radio interview. In the interview, Tete disclosed the details of the suit, explaining that Adorye claimed he smokes weed and that he often speaks under the influence of alcohol, specifically hypertension. CITAG president is one theater Hopeson Adorye on live radio. Wakugun anima say wonu we anase or kasati si will be a alcohol just will trebi ankasa. No na for defamatory Hopeson Adorye ho aka dwamu gidigidio, but me no meet magazine Hopeson Adorye no efa me bi no we will not support Hopeson Adorye in terms of certain place. Yemundom yentien no
ambulance ye koto ambulance na ambulance na ye koto ye no e ba ye no ye yi eye cars ni nyina muntie o yetumi yi cars ni nyina na equipment ne de make say egu port muntie o enches eye saade eye ade bia ye betumi enche cars ne ba ye yi cars no ya say yi neman egu port na sikani na no yakeka boma na eche say eye $200 million eye sika na involve sa ambulance ne eye equipment ni na no sa na etie na we na MPP aban say ye be ka ye ho a ka no kra baaye no anche na abansesa baaye nti cars na ewo ho a obi etumi hu omo be ka kire say so mo be kai a me ka mu omo be ka kire say akofa trotro cha mo kai say asem no NDC for John Mahama ne na ba akofa trotro bi abegu ho bi anim enso na niama na ba ma egu port ehun say wokoto ambulance situ efi abrochi ni ade ba equipment na ewo mu no ye nhihye no wom ye de ba na ya ba hihye no wo oye Ghana enti sika involve no sadie na yesi onabo eye atofos no onabo atofos no ono no ye eye minority leader ye ne court Godfred Odame oye attorney general ye minister ohwe sansensem na justice ohwe so o say atofos na ye boni din asem na no say ye twini and ro kopie mo court na me say honorable atofos nyame honorable atofos nyame nyame ndaye na ndura nseme pie ye wo court no ama mehu se MPP aban ya nhwe ni ye a owura Godfred Odame ekwanya otumi frefre witness na anadwo na ofre no na opeso ohia no na nsem o ka kyenye se ditro ka kohwisem kamonim na fogo na bo atofo senso na ye monkodem mahum asem na akoye enti asem na mabo nkyerem no because on no twa momo no to so ma eche se kasi na ye de baaye ne ade enti eche se enokreka onrabo atofo sen all kan wo parliament as minority leader no ne hwehi to de o difficult dodo moma ye mondem na eye witness na enro mu so witness ne de obeka gu atoso okoginaye nti we no eji no ejinim ono ohwe se obey mo no abo atofo se no ho akere no muntie o na ndra ekopie mo court no witness ne se eji one na ye de suo mpo a na ofre no ohu nipa boni midnight na ofre no opeso okochi no oma no kwan opeso kansem edigu eye honorable atofo se nso no kokodem innocent man mo sorry am say causing financial loss to the state muntio causing financial loss to the state and so make us say equipment machines yes wo car no mu no adwene boni pesemin kumenyanti eniema ni nyina egusu egu port o nipa mo so akose one more minor boka a boka twitwi di no equipment ni besinde ye keka ko 8 years aban ba ye keka ko 8 years be 8 years ni equipment ni gutema port am no kasa sesi a inti wo ni the previous government honorable atofo sen hweye ma omodwene ye healthcare hunti omodwene ya pomodin hunti adwene papa nti omkras ambulance ba ye hyehyɛ equipment wo mo no adwene boni nti sa wa mama na boka yembisa ye ho se eniema no gu hen equipment no wa hen make us say ega ho wo tema port a yenyiye nti wuti asemi a hwan na ye nipa boni hwan na ye nipa boni hwana na ye nipa boni ora Godfred Odame hwan na ye nipa boni se wo kochi abranche ne so on cansem innocent honorable atofosen na asem ento no so na ye monkodem na wenya den ona me se atonya mendae honorable atofosen nya mendae adwene boni ne ndra nyame ye nsotoma na me pese me hu se eji na betumi akase anase ne kasa mafo wo ba for square betumi akase o ye friend ne sen enye sa na tie esema de kan se o mpenifo so bi fa akire mutie o mpenifo bi afa akire abeka akire eji sencha asem no onhwe ne ye nka ne fie why se won kasa asem owura ne ka no oboa na ye nka fie on asem oka nti echese we echese eji no de bia no mo prosecute obi no de anim we ye ba mu adem nya no bebre ye innocent no mu ko chi nkofo na ne da de onabo atofo se ne nya mendae na wo ko eye fifi manto ma enye ne esiam ye nya mendae fifi manto mfo ye nya mendae endra nya me kasae sesia na eji ohumo ye na nya me ya adoma Tuesday de me dowara endi sama ye ku expose yo mo de ba no e fa nsansem no ho amsa asem no magi akadodo e fa no onabo atofo se nsem no ho maybe Adorye me pese be kwa kore kasamfonyini wa wutie power 97.9 FM yi wasum na tie wa wo hwe TV XYZ bie woni na tie ensem ni na maka ma chechrem mama we hu sentrinti a onabo atofo se no onye eboni bia no mo dwe na man ye healthcare ho makra ambulance equipment be sin de munyi na mbaka se wa maman na boka mayenko na yenko hwe ye former deputy communication and as a deputy communication minister honorable Felix Ofosukwache osanso aide to President John Dramani Mahama enchemo boy wa asemi hu you asum uti atie ni wo hwa hwe ne tie mayenko tie nsem ne mbra.
The reason why they say there was a problem in the ambulance, and there's a letter that Honorable Alesebefia wrote, indicating that there was no medical equipment in it. There were other accessories that had been fixed in the ambulance, and I hope you see the inside of the ambulance. In October 2016, a container load of equipment, health equipment, medical equipment, to be fixed in this ambulance, arrived in Ghana. This government has simply refused to clear it. It's been at the port for 8 years. So the very reason why you say the ambulance is not fit for purpose has been sitting at the port for 8 years. So if indeed this government was interested in averting loss, all they will need to do is to clear. And you see, the Ministry of Health, in other words, government of Ghana, is a consignee, which means that they are the only ones who can clear it. Yes. And yet the thing has been at the port for 8 years, and you've left that, and you are going to court to claim that people have caused loss.
Enti the attendant on seminar honorable Felix Ofosukwache or the atudwa no because my Ghana na ye cry It is that my brain or a government no a consignee near money and idea. Into Momo na a honorable Kislia to force and throw a torso almost an inside and a chassis in the Atubedim. Oh, Atunyami agent because ye no say.
But if one finds a way to draw, and we are heading towards 2024 election, let peace prevail. Slogan and you go so your bohunda will say, Mon collaborate with us to share this piece of information across Ghana. And I say, most back on it, me I spread this information.
A true don who song bonny be any a seminal. Now, yet was on an honorable flexo, a yo for Suka Chinaso, wa call head of the AG, say a agent or more, no more rejection. As the leader of the bar, due to the conduct we are accosting. So we coach you be also another corner yeda 2 a.m. no friend. Massa, ye can say you, me pesa to them pa me meaning no at all on an ADB to parliament or a minority leader into was solid on pesa government business or coso and the idea. In tattoo, no frapper pay, no pay so say so mechanic cray. Me qua swally, meaning so call romance a methodist or some mechanic cray. Mechanic. Into the attendant, Ora Felix Ofusukacha calling for the head of the AG to be rejected as the leader of the bar due to no conduct. The
testing of Akufo-Addo and his government is not a crime for which you should go to prison. So the Attorney General is not allowed to fabricate evidence against people with a view to intimidating them. In fact, he should not be leader of the bar. He is not fit. He should be thrown out at the earliest opportunity. We in the NDC do know that all he does is judicial manipulation, threatening judges, going to judges to get them to skew judgment in a certain way. And in this instance, he's gone as far as engaging a witness to falsify testimony against someone that he himself has brought to court. That a lawyer is not allowed to approach or communicate or deal with a person represented in a matter or attempt to negotiate or compromise a matter directly with a person. Ronald, I can tell you on authority that Dami has done this. It is the reason why he is panicking and he is putting out these truths and he is engaging some comical presenters and other stations to put out matters that are completely false, illogical, make no sense in a bid to confuse the Ghanaian public on the matter. And you will see the evil that Dami and Co are plotting against persons who have done no more than to
the eternal Honorable Felix Fusukachi on what church and Semu we huno. Inti age dear minim na ya me ya and na wutie how amokasa man for lawyer woba for say bra unsa asem no soma no am say we kitu ekezimoko man fifre fra atwer why say woba for some friend no na no posa sa let me see Tuesday expose and this amayoku ne beto no e say we ni said e ka kire eji no conduct na nye suban obu na nye say wo coaching kofo hey we yo yet was no lawyer Kwame Janto aso akasa em say no so nsem no kana e say wo hwe eye eji no suban na eye distasteful and or say yetumi ana say hia say entertain no enya dia eji no be kan nsem bi ho a yefa enya dia eji no ni suban bi ne ne ye bi ho a yesoso no so ko mamboni se wo poti obi so ndi trongo obi so eji ni suban ne nye tini nua lawyer eye lawyer Kwame Janto a no so na sema odi atoso no moma yenkotie na yenhwemra.
You are an AG, you are in court, everything is evidence. Under what circumstance did Atufosin beg for the ambulance case to be discontinued? Was it done through his lawyer? Because as you read out there,
I'll read that out.
If you read it again, any communication with regards to a case, if the other side wants to probably have words with the other side's client, you go through his lawyer. So this statement by the Attorney General that Atufosin begged for ambulance cases to be discontinued, was it done through his lawyer? Number two, I was a bit surprised with the judge. I do not know what was said in chambers when the judge called both of them, both lawyers. But the accusations that has been made by Japa and the response by the Attorney General
under oath
needs evidence. And I expect the judge to tell both parties to produce the evidence of what they are saying, to get down to the truth. They've said what they've said in open court, haven't they? So, if that is the case, bring the evidence out in open court, and let's see who is speaking the truth or who is lying. Because
it's the no. A lawyer Kwame Jantua and some more dear Tubia. And no. Uti and Sama agent nan penny phobi e baye. One be can say I to force and a patch out. Inti ebeya a friend is saying to mon fembre fie no mon can sem no mo srena. No witness na sem no kind on won to me defend it. Asem o AG can. Why said the one kasa asem. Afina wo be kasa asem. Serious. Oh my God, age aye nya pa na odi se adwuman enye ensweni kra say or say age wubu sa suban we ye eye ensem a ya kire e kwano fine or say lawyer eni enye say wudi se adwuman enti wo hwe eye ma egu eye screen so a ye kire hye say lawyer ni de ehia esa sabi wa obia oye witness no sabi kura to se bia woni nipa na bekasa a lawyer shall not approach, communicate or deal with a represented a person on a matter or attempt to negotiate and compromise a matter directly with the represented person. Inti se omuchiremu ha lawyer de sabi we to se bia obi omono no wa substitute nipa no represent obi no che wa woni membrasa na ehia se wo friend so osimesi won che won ne kasa na woni ni deal wo nsema ekoso no ho eto se bi oso woni negotiate ana obe friend no ekra ni da kasa ansem no ehun hia nti wo ye lawyer ni mapasa bi wa eye AG why a lawyer adwuma ya nti papa na wo friend so on kaden da ade business na wo ne wa wo friend no ohun nti ha adwene say sa ne na
Your friend of some of the broader Likee TV. Comment section, your modern notification bell, or click to share or play this. We sabe kami Akroma.